Hello, everyone. This is Aqualyn, and welcome to Sacred Self-Love Sundays. And as you can see, our background is a little different. Well, it's the same background. It's just that I'm not in front of the camera today. And that's because I actually have a head cold, and I've been taking it easy this morning and decided not to be in front of the camera because I really just didn't want to put makeup on, if I could be honest. And I could come in front of the camera looking just as I am because I accept myself just as I am. But I wanted to do something a little different also with today's Sacred Self-Love Sunday. I have to admit that this week has been one of those weeks where I've shared before that I do contemplate what I'm going to share on on Self-Love Sundays. But this week I was trying my best to contemplate and to try to figure out what we're going to talk about today. And it's just been one of those weeks. I actually do homeschooling and virtual learning with my grands, two of my grands. And one of them, she was sick this week, so dealing with that. And then I came down with the same cold that she gave me. She actually was just having some problems with asthma and things like that. But having that week and then getting sick on Friday and doing all of, doing all the things that I do, it got to a point where I was just really spent and was like, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to share for Sacred Self-Love Sunday? And I tossed and turned all night thinking about you and thinking about what I would share today. That's how much it means to me. And so many topics came to mind, but nothing really solid stuck. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll do a guided affirmation. And a guided affirmation is something that I started back in 2016 with a group that I had called In Spirit Seekers. And this group came about when I was first coming out of religion and I was opening my heart and mind to spirituality overall. And I realized that there were a lot of other people who were coming out of religion and they were connecting with me. So I was like, well, let's do something together. So we had this group called In Spirit Seekers, and pardon me, in that group, I started doing what I call guided affirmations. Pardon me. Very different from very similar rather to guided meditation, except we use our words. And as you know, I am a big person on words, big on affirmations and words. So I wanted to do a guided affirmation with you today if you are open to that. But before we do that, I do want to share something because, like I said, I was really contemplating what am I supposed to share today for Sacred Self-Love Sundays. And I just literally had a coaching session with one of my clients that I've been her coach for about a year and a half. A young lady who has really grown and evolved in such a way. She's done the work to change her life, and I'm so proud of her. But one of the things that we talked about today was evolution and growing and outgrowing people and outgrowing conditions and situations. And I do believe that as we grow, as we evolve, we are going to outgrow people and conditions and situations that we grew to that point with and in. And one of the analogies that I gave to her today, we were talking about, she was just sharing how uncomfortable she is. And I know she doesn't mind me sharing. You don't know who she is, but she doesn't mind me sharing. But she was uncomfortable, and I was telling her the analogy that I gave her was how the caterpillar, when it's in the cocoon, it actually becomes a liquid substance almost. It actually breaks down to what's it called? Lava? Is that the right word? Larva. Either way, it breaks down to that, and then it reconstructs into a butterfly. And one of the things that I was sharing with her was that when you are in that space of becoming, it's uncomfortable, it's lonely, and it doesn't feel good at all. But the beauty in it is that once you are done with the process and you are able to break free from the cocoon, the difference between the caterpillar and the butterfly is that the caterpillar only sees life from the tree's perspective, from the leaf perspective, from the perspective of, where it can crawl to. But the butterfly sees life from a broader perspective because it has wings to fly beyond the tree, fly beyond the leaf, and to see life from a completely different perspective. And as our perspective broadens, so does our, I'm going to say, mental expansion, emotional expansion. Like we really just grow and become more of who we are in all areas of our lives. And so the hard part is the cocoon, is the work, is the doing what it takes to evolve and become this new person. But once you become this new person and you realize that you've worked so hard to be this person, you've worked so hard to exude the success and exude the love and have these new experiences. Once you realize that you've made it, then that's where the freedom to just fly and be who you are in that moment. And so I just wanted to encourage anyone that is watching today that if you are in a space where you have evolved and maybe you feel bad or guilty for doing just that, evolving and becoming a new person, to let that go and to just allow yourself to be as free as the butterfly, flying and exploring new life, exploring new ways of being, new ways of doing, new ways of having. And so that led me to wanting to do a guided affirmation. Again, like I said, these are similar to guided meditations, but I just believe in the power of words. And I do believe that our words, our specific pitch, our specific tone, the way we talk and everything is what the voice that our body needs. It is the voice of God to our bodies. And as we use our words to shape our world, that's when we see change. Of course, words mixed with belief. And so what I usually tell people with guided affirmations is that once we start affirming, once we start saying certain things, that you're going to feel some resistance on the inside. And that's okay to feel that resistance on the inside. What's happening is your ego is saying, that's not true. I don't believe that. Okay. And that resistance is a good thing because it's an indicator that you are, once were one place and now you're being introduced to a new thought and using your words to shape your world. I shared before in our Sacred Self-Love Sunday, the voices that govern our lives, that when you start, that belief is built by the words that you speak. And when you start really opening your heart and opening your mind to receive the words that you're hearing and the words especially that you're speaking in your life, that's when change comes. So with that, we're going to take a few deep breaths, and I want to encourage you that if you have a thing that you want to focus on, if you have a thing that you want to hold in your hand, I always tell people that that's okay. If you want to close your eyes, you can. If you want to leave your eyes open, you can. I am showing you the flowers and candles in my sacred space. And so if you want to focus on the flowers, focus on the flowers. I do believe in the power of Auto suggestion, meaning that we speak and talk to ourselves and make suggestions to ourselves. I also believe in the power of heterosuggestion, meaning someone else speaks to us and we believe it. But I also believe in the power of using your visuals and attaching your visuals to something that you say. And what I mean by that is, if you focus on this sunflower, this faux sunflower in my sacred space as we are doing these affirmations, you are programming your mind as you're watching this and listening. And the next time you see a sunflower, whether you know it or not, your mind is going to make the connection between the words that you're saying now and the sunflower that you see in the future. Okay? So with that, what we do in guided affirmation is we just breathe and we talk and we just say an affirmation over and over and over again, like one sentence affirmation for a few times, and then we move on to the next word. So, or the next phrase or the next sentence. So with that, I want you to just take a deep breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Next breath, slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. With the next breath, I want you to just relax your body from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Just relax. Relax your jaws, your tongue, your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your legs, your thighs, your hips, your toes. Just relax. Next breath, slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. One more time, slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. And say these words aloud. I believe in who I am. 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 Take a deep breath slowly in through your nose. Feel your diaphragm. Exhale out of your mouth. Deep breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. You're probably hearing those words echo in your mind, and that's a beautiful thing. We talked about the echo voices in our session where I talked about the voices that govern your life, and that's a beautiful thing. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Our next truth is I honor who I am. 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 Say it with a smile on your face. I honor who I am. 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 Let those words sink in. Take a deep breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Next breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Next breath slowly in through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth. I stand firm in who I am. 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 Take a deep breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Next breath, slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Breathe normally. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. I am true to who I am. 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 Just let those words resonate with you. Take a deep breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Deep breath slowly in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Next deep breath slowly in through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth. And now we're going to affirm those 4 statements of truth. I believe in who I am. I honor in who I am. I honor who I am. I stand strong in who I am. I believe in who I am. I honor who I am. I stand strong in who I am. I am true to who I am. Take a deep breath slowly through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. If you decided to close your eyes, then you are free to open your eyes. I hope that this affirmation, a guided affirmation, and the little piece that I shared with you today was useful to you. And I want to encourage you to take these statements and post them somewhere around your house, or, put them in your heart, put them in your purse, or put them in your wallet. But take these affirmations and use these affirmations, especially when you are going through what I call with my clients today, growing pains, where you are evolving and becoming someone new, and someone not someone new, when you are growing and evolving into more of who you are, into more of your I am-ness. When you are evolving into that, and you feel it, sometimes we feel it. I want to encourage you to say these affirmations to yourself and remind yourself that honestly, you are exactly where you're supposed to be in your I am-ness. And if you believe in who you are, if you honor who you are, if you stand strong in who you are, if you have faith and love and, and know the power of who you are, then that's really all that matters. And in that, you become unapologetic. There's no need to apologize to anyone for your I am-ness. Never, ever, ever. You never need to apologize for your I am-ness. The only thing that you can do is be the best I am that you are. Just be yourself in whatever ways that you are here to express that. And honor yourself and believe in yourself and stand true with yourself. And when you do that, life will change, things will change, but it'll all be for your good. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you have a great week, and I send love, light, peace, and blessings to you. Take care.